I love Sandra Cisneros. I love House on Mango Street and her poems and other texts.
When I was a sophomore in high school, I was introduced to Sandra Cisneros by my English honors teacher, and she's inspired me. My teacher and Sandra Cisneros has inspired me to pursue poetry as a creative writing outlet and a way of expression. And actually, I spent this whole summer writing like 16 poems, and I titled it Adolescence, and I'm really hoping to share with her two of my most favorite poems.
I had read Sandra Cisneros' book in high school, and it was a core memory for me because it's another author that had a similar heritage as me, and I really loved her writing style. It was so much different from what I was shown in like previous grades, so that's why I just wanted to come out this year.
I got into the House on Mango Street back when I was in 8th grade, and for one of my final projects, I actually had to like do a homemade newspaper article out of it. So I had to like write the newspaper article like by hand for my English teacher, turn it in, and I turned that in late. I turned that into my teacher while she was at a musical watching her son perform. But my teacher loved the article and the personal connection to the book so much that she actually kept it as an example for future students. And she still has it. Like I visited her 2 years ago and she still has the newspaper article. So that's how much like the House on Mango Street means to me.
I came out tonight because I am currently majoring in creative writing, and I know that Sandra Cisneros is one of the biggest Latinx voices in our community, and I just think that's very powerful, at least to me, just seeing someone that looks like me be able to do what she does out here.
Big fan of Sandra Cisneros. Yeah. I read one of my first books that I was super interested in. It's one of my favorites. It's Palabra, and it caught my attention in middle school. So it's honestly like a great honor to be able to read something. I fell in love with the House on Mango Street. So it's been my favorite book, and when I heard about her, I was really excited. I've been here since 3. I've been waiting, and she's just an inspiration because she's Mexican American, and so I see myself in her shoes.
I actually read the book House on Mango Street in high school. It was one of the first few books that I completed in general, so it was like something that made an impact on me.
Obviously, Sandra Cisneros, I've been reading her since freshman year of high school. She was the first book I've ever read. And I'm like, I need to make it today. If it's free, I'm going to be here, obviously.